I've broken down. I'm in the Golf. My trusty, normally very trusty, normally very cheap to run, normally reliable 2013 Golf 1.6 diesel. And I'm on the hard shoulder of the M5 just south of Birmingham, halfway home from Sunderland to Devon. And I'm waiting for the AA to turn up and see if they can fix it. That's how my day's going. And I'm 185 miles from home. Started this morning up near Sunderland. Had a 3-hour drive to Liverpool. Had a meeting. And then a 4.5, 5-hour drive back to Devon. Didn't make it. 185 miles to go. AA should be turning up in the next 5 minutes. And I'm hoping they can fix it at the roadside. But I don't think they can because I think it's a diesel injector that's gone. But if they've got one on board, maybe they'll fix me. But if they haven't, I'll have to wait somewhere here overnight. Is it just me, or are the mirrors flashing at a different speed to the indicators in the front? They're not in sync, are they? No, they're not. The things you notice when you're stuck at the side of the road with nothing to do. He says nothing's happening here. He's just going to tow us off the motorway first, and then have a look. Don't want to be fixing it here. Static tow bar. He's going to tow me out into lane 1 of the motorway. I'm going to have no power steering. And we're going to go down to the next junction and then come off. Very disconcerting. Used to do this a lot on a farm, get towed around, so I'm used to being towed, but towed on a static bar, not allowed to touch the brakes. He's doing the braking for us.
Golf, CA1. The injectors, like I say, they are expensive. Genuine VW1 with the bolts and the clamps, everything, you're looking at 830.
It's 9:15 PM, obviously. The second AA patrol is going to be here in half an hour and hopefully be able to repair the car, get me back on the road. But the part is £800. Oh. But at least my AA membership got me towed off the motorway, covers the labour part, so it's only the part I've got to pay for, not the labour. And it means I will get home with a working car rather than with a broken car, but I think it's time to change this car.
It's 2 hours to do it, because you've got to strip all the lot off. There's pipes and everything to get off.
In good news, this chap turned up an hour earlier than expected. So, talk about expectation management. Yeah, I should be out of here sooner, hopefully, but it's an expensive nightmare.
It's just so I just want to put this on something nice and clean rather than...
Yeah, because I'd love to show my boy as well.
So this one's a broken one here.
So those things are £800 each?
Yeah, that's part of it.
I don't think the car's worth all 4 of those.
No, it is. Honestly, mate, this is a good car.
That's the offending article. My £800 nightmare.
You see, obviously, the new one comes with your new seal on the bottom, the new ring there. You get new ones of these.
Moment of truth.
Right.
Back on the road again. That AA guy was an absolute... He was just lovely. He was really friendly and he really cared about his work. And he was chatty and enthusiastic, did a great job, took great care. And it's okay. It's been 3 hours total from when I broke down to the car repaired, and back on my way home. So thanks AA, that was a good job, although that part was horribly expensive. It's just gone 3 in the morning. I didn't make it home. I've stopped off at Molly's Motel and Diner in Bristol, and I'm about to go to bed now. It's been a long day. Still a couple of hours to go home tomorrow. But I'm going to get some work done from here tomorrow before I go home. But yeah, actually just nice to have the car running and back up and working again, because sometimes it can take longer than that. Amory thinks I should sell it. Diesel injector broke and it cost £700 to repair, and it stopped me getting home on time. But the thing is, that car owes me nothing. And I've just done 1,000 miles around the country. It doesn't matter, it's so old. It's got 138,000 miles. I've had it for 5 years. Owes me nothing. Everything works. The electric opening roof works. The Bluetooth works. The climate control works. The automatic wipers work. The automatic headlights work. Everything works. And yeah, okay, it cost me 740 quid or whatever it was when it broke down in parts. And it's done that twice, but that's over 2 years. It costs 30 quid a year in car tax, and it does 70 miles to the gallon. And it's, you know, so if you spread out the cost of those repairs, selling it just after you've repaired it also doesn't make sense. I've taken the hit of the repair now, and may as well continue to get the benefit of this incredibly cheap car that has no monthly payments on it. The insurance is cheap on it. Yes, it's slow. It's so slow. I'm used to things like Audi RS6s and Teslas, so it is really slow, but I just love, as a bootstrapper, a bootstrapping business owner, I just love how much money it saves. What do you think? Keep it, sell it. Keep it, sell it. I think keep it. It's just like a free car. Almost all the time. Like Amory says, I'm making mistakes. She thinks I'm making a mistake, and she calls what's happening to me karma with a C.